There are more compact SUVs on the road today than ever, and as the segment has grown at such an incredible rate, the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan has grown with it. But has it lost something in the process? Hi, I'm George Kennedy for CarGurus, and I'm impressed with how Volkswagen has addressed so many of the modern crossover buyers' top needs. But in doing so, it's ditched some of the cachet that once made Volkswagen so special. Counting the number of competitors in the modern compact crossover SUV segment can be exhausting. By our math, there are at least 17 vehicles competing with the Tiguan. The first generation Tiguan entered the market for the 2009 model year, and it received a thorough update for 2012. That first generation Tiguan delivered solid performance and an upscale cabin, but it was tight on cargo space and lacked some crucial safety tech. The 2018 model answers those issues. 58% more cargo space and the latest safety technology brings it up to the level of its competition. The Tiguan is more than 10 inches longer than the outgoing model, and you can readily see that in its elongated rear doors. This increased length not only makes for a more spacious second row, but Volkswagen can now offer a third row in the Tiguan. Until now, the Nissan Rogue was the most notable rival to offer a third row. For 2018, VW offers it standard on front-wheel drive Tiguans and as an option on all-wheel drive versions. You can't miss the Tiguan's added length, which gives the impression of a smaller lifted minivan. That's really what these compact crossovers are. Volkswagen livens up the look of the Tiguan with this spicy color, habanero orange, but we suspect that most buyers will go for gray, white, or silver. Sliding into the driver's seat, you'll see one of VW's strong suits, an interior layout that is upscale without being overly complicated. Controls are straightforward, and lines and angles are crisp and simplistic. You'll find plenty of places for gear, wallets, bags, and more. The door's cargo trays can easily hold 3 water bottles, while the center stack has a cubby for your phone and also contains a pair of USB ports. The center compartment between the seats is adequately sized for wallets and charging cables, but too small for any type of purse or bag. Trims for the Tiguan are S, SE, SEL, and SEL Premium. The base S comes standard with LED taillights, power heated side mirrors, and a 6-speaker stereo with 6.5-inch touchscreen and Bluetooth connectivity. Move up to the SE like our test model, and you'll get push-button start, dual-zone climate control, heated front seats, leatherette upholstery, a multi-function steering wheel, and an 8-inch touchscreen. The SEL adds remote start, navigation, a panoramic sunroof, and adaptive cruise control, while the SEL Premium adds ambient lighting, leather seating, rain-sensing wipers, and a hands-free power liftgate. The SEL Premium also comes with a Volkswagen digital cockpit. It replaces the instrument panel with a fully digital display, and the display is customizable, and you can even project the navigation system's display directly in front of the driver. The Tiguan has an easy-to-use infotainment system. A sensor can detect your hand as you raise it to the screen. Certain menu toggles are hidden until you begin to raise your hand to the dash, at which point they pop up again. Volkswagen also offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which integrates seamlessly with VW's infotainment system. Our SE test model didn't come with navigation, so using Apple Maps was a huge help. You can type in the address on your smartphone, and it automatically loads the directions onto the touchscreen. CarPlay also lets you seamlessly play podcasts or music from apps like Spotify. The Tiguan is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, making 184 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent through a new 8-speed automatic transmission to the front wheels or 4-motion all-wheel drive. Tiguans with 4-motion do offer active control, with drive mode settings for on-road, snow, off-road, and custom off-road. Further, press the button in the center of the dial to switch between sport, custom, and eco drive modes. When in drive, pull back gently on the shifter to engage sport mode, and frankly, it's the only way to get anywhere in a hurry with the Tiguan. In normal drive mode, the Tiguan has sluggish acceleration. The previous Tiguan had athletic handling, but the current model feels more like a minivan than a crossover. It's not terrible, it's just not what I expect from the same brand that gave us the GTI and Golf R. The front-wheel drive Tiguan returns fuel economy of 22 mpg city, 27 highway, 24 combined. But those numbers drop to 21 city, 27 highway, and 23 combined in Tiguans with 4Motion. In combined driving, I failed to hit those numbers, finding a fuel economy of 19.3 mpg. Mind you, I did have it in sport mode a lot. The Tiguan comes standard with dual front and side impact airbags, side curtain airbags, a tire pressure monitoring system, electronic stability control, and a reversing camera. You can also get features like a 360-degree camera, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitor, lane departure warning, and automatic high beams. Base MSRP for the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan is $25,345 for an S trim, $29,080 for an SE trim, and $32,550 for an SEL trim. A range-topping SEL Premium starts at $36,250. Our SE 4Motion test model started at $30,380. The only option was the absolutely massive panoramic sunroof, a $1,200 option. An upscale nature and fun-to-drive cars used to set Volkswagen apart. The Tiguan can still be outfitted with plenty of features, but has pivoted away from sporty handling in order to appease the masses. In the process, it has lost some of what made it special. The Tiguan's old space in the crossover segment is now occupied by the sporty and upscale Mazda CX-5. But Volkswagen still has good news for the average crossover buyer. The Volkswagen Tiguan has the space and features to make it a great choice in this competitive segment, so long as you don't mind losing some of that typical VW performance. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more video reviews, including those on other crossovers. If you think the Tiguan has lost some of that sporty luster, let us know in the comments. And to read my full review on the 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan, go to CarGurus.com.